last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right.
Sorry to you. Take me places, damn my reputation. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh.
This is taken at the 40. And he'll get it up across the 20.
Alright, y'all, so this is what I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be playing Madden Night. I mean, not Madden 19. I've been looking at Madden 19 stuff, but today we playing Madden 20. Good morning, everybody. We playing Madden 20 today. We're just playing a quick match, then we're going into franchise mode. And, yeah, let's go.
Pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
And I have it set up for like Cincinnati is like all in because like all the files you can't get Auburn or Alabama in it. So I don't know why. There's none with Auburn or Alabama in it.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being some pick and passes off.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, you gotta pick that. It hits you right in your face. You big dumb bum, you big dumb dumb.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the
yes.
The tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
The defense scored almost as many points as the offense did in that game. Alright. Alright, so it's like on top of the throne. I ain't the king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the globe. I guess the ball is my homie. There's so many miracles burning my dome like turbulent air. Switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Ain't saying hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but I'm LeBron. Rings to the team. I'm projecting it hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me. Like, this thing is Twitter.com on the way. Put that. And NCAA football 20. I give it all I got. College football. What a walk inside the top. Different conferences like SEC. Take a higher, that's a god. And I'm a heart, so I give it all I got. What a walk to the top. Take a higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS another loss. GPS another loss. Because like nobody's put out better than me. Vision on 2020. VVS company. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice, taking notice, taking notice. 90% of all players. Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice. That's not right. I say all of these, it gives you a few things, but if I went with anybody, I would have to say Lucia 19 line. He has a very good one. His is more specific, I think. And it might take a few times to download the file. It might not let you. If it don't let you, you might have to restart your app and come back. It might take a few times though, so try a few times. See it downloaded complete. So now we press circle or delete or whatever you're on. And you go to load and delete files. And you go over to roster. And there it is at the bottom. And you press yes. You need to go to play now, and it might not work the first time, but there it is. There is all the college teams that they put on there, and there's all the teams, but I don't really like none of those teams. My favorite team out of those would be the LSU Tigers, and they overall, the Clemson Tigers over LSU, which I do think is dumb, but it's not up to date, so. Today I will be playing. No, I messed up. No. What did I do?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yeah. Went up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been on my magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports.
Okay, Coach, ponchos and slickers, usually a necessity buy whenever you make your way to Hard Rock Stadium this time of year. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy that springs for the good stuff.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll drop the throw. Rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Being chased out left. Open man, it's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 26 yards. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The tackle there by Akeem Spence. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there, and a Falcon 1st down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Ryan gets it to his tight end, Hooper. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though, 3rd and long. And the catch is made by Justin Hardy. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked...
It got his man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Fitzpatrick steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, Fitzpatrick.
Bro, no. How I exit this crap? I'm not playing this. Bro, why is my quarterback Fitzpatrick, bro? Bro. What are y'all thinking? Bro, they legit. Oh my goodness. Quit messing with this.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Allen Bailey just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Check 45 to Mike. Check.
On play action, they'll throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
I had the perfect footwork, bro. Hit him right in his hands, and then our own teammate went in.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Ito Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Completes it to Hearns. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of
6.6%.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. And this is incomplete. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Shaw. Open man, it's Stacker. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Shaw. And that is incomplete here.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Out comes his field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways.
This is caught at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 9 now. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now he's flushed out left. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Allen Hurns in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
Alright guys, that's it for right now for today's stream. I haven't ate breakfast yet, so I'm about to go eat some breakfast. I'll be back in a little bit when I come back. So I'm going to end the stream right here, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Peace out for now. I'll be back.